we've reached the point at the beta where, let's take a look, just to be sure. Yep, servers are temporarily offline as we prepare for launch. Come back for a massive surprise after the summer.
And it ended up being a battle royale. But before we get into battle royale, let's take a look at Team SWAT. Team SWAT is with tactical rifles. Basically the same BR you had in Halo 3. They pretty much nailed it. I didn't think they had a rifle that felt just like it, but this is just like it, if not better. This tactical gameplay is kind of like a Counter-Strike on steroids.
We are so fast.
What makes this extremely addicting is a headshot is a headshot. You know, none of this Call of Duty Warzone where you gotta shoot at the head 3 times to finally kill someone. You know exactly what I'm talking about. A headshot is a headshot.
We are so fast.
They're halfway there.
Avenger. That was close.
As you can see, Sabrask's rifle, his burst rifle is much more accurate, way less recoil. I like them both, but yeah, this one is where it's at. This is the rifle I was talking about. This is the one that simulates the Halo 3 BR. Pretty close to it. It's essentially the assault rifle with just burst shot, because if you look at the rifle, it's the same exact rifle. You know, just with the scope and set on burst.
Payback.
We're halfway to the win.
As far as the Splitgate Battle Royale goes, you should definitely have one of these BRs in your arsenal as your secondary long range, and probably, you know, rock the regular assault rifle as the primary or an SMG, but you definitely have to have a burst rifle. And you'll see later on in the gameplay, I actually get my first winning match in Battle Royale, and it basically just came out today, so it's pretty cool that I got a win already.
Keep it up.
Three kills to go. Victorious. Payback.
A team of a couple of college guys in a dorm room 1047 came up with this fantastic idea to play a game that feels like Halo, plays like Halo, and the essence of the game Portal as well. And it's genius. It's the best thing out right now. It's the most fun, has a lot of content, and this is the BR. The BR is probably the best BR there is right now. There's nothing like this. It's too original. It's too original. I hope these guys get full support and there's millions of players on this BR, because, you know, no more 4 to 5 grade shields of Apex where you just spend your entire game just putting shields. This is simple. This is, elegant. There's space. There's 3 different maps. There's portals to get to different maps. Look at it. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. All generations of gamers were wanting something different, something fresh, something fair. That's the word. The word is fair. If you die in this battle royale, it doesn't feel like someone was hacking. The other team just outplayed you. And they probably outplayed you by setting a portal that ended up behind your team. And to me, that's fair. This is what a BR is supposed to be. Creating your own opportunities in unique ways to where you don't have to rely on the meta weapon for the month or the meta weapon that you pay $40 for that only you own. Come on. I know this is simple, but I love doing this. Canceling someone else's portal. That was a flanking portal there. I got a couple of shots here. That was my first double kill in the BR. So these are just some highlights before the final winning game. It's a ton of fun. It's easy. Anybody can just pick up this BR and play it. I admit there's a lot of the cases, the weapon cases look a little bit like Apex, but they simplified, and I'm glad. They put the details in the gameplay itself. And the fact that you can transport yourself to multiple maps, this is going to take off. I know it's going to take off. By the way, look at how quickly you put your shields back on. Open, open, open. It's not like filling up a big gulp Slurpee machine at a 7-Eleven like certain games where you pull out the canister, you look at it, you drain it, and then you fill up. Ain't nobody got time to be filling up Slurpees. Slurpees for shields? Nah. Let me get that little open tablet feature. I like that.
Oh, well done. Great.
So yeah, this is essentially 3 to 4 different area maps. And you decide which one you want to go to. This one we decided to drop in the snow. So, I wanted to be able to show all the different scenery as much as I can with the different matches.
Kill confirmed. More than half of the teams who started.
So that other map you saw was their snow map. This is their, molten lava map or whatever. And then this portal's going into this crazy map too. This is probably one of my favorite because of all the detail that's everywhere. So, yeah. This is where we end up winning. I am not going to challenge this. Wrong weapon for the wrong situation, so I'm out of here.
World closing.
World is closing. Let's get a move on. Good kill.
Ten teams remaining.
Great hit.
Like butter. So smooth. So slick. They should just make every BR in Unreal 5. Fortnite is Unreal 5. That's why it runs so smooth. This game is Unreal 5. There's not too many free games that completely run like BRs on Unreal 5, but this holds together nicely. Obviously, they're going to have to, you know, work on their servers. There's a couple of hiccups here and there, but you know, this is the beta state. But yep, there's nothing more fun right now as a tactical battle royale experience.
Up, airdrop on the way.
I don't even need to tell you how awesome this battle royale is. You could just tell by the gameplay how silky smooth it is, how easy the weapons are to use. It's just, it plays great. It plays really good. If you talk to any of my close friends, they'll tell you I have been wanting a Halo Battle Royale for like 5 to 6 years, saying to myself, why haven't they come up with a Battle Royale? So these people at 1047, they were not sleeping, you know? And this is what gamers wanted. They wanted a gameplay experience like this, where you feel like a super soldier, like Halo, and you have the capability to teleport yourself wherever you want on the map. Too awesome.
Only 2 opposing teams remain. We've got this.
I knew we were gonna win. This team of random guys, you could tell they wanted to win really bad. They kept repositioning in perfect tactical order, and yeah, they wanted this win, and so did I.
Nice one.
Final round. Two teams remaining.
Only one other team left. Be on high alert.
I'm telling you right now, Warzone and Marvel Rivals are in trouble.
Airdrop in.
Because this is free, and Splitgate 2 has a lot of content to provide for free. You know, the quick play games are basically like a full game purchase, all the quick play modes. And this BR, that's it. They topped it off with this BR.
Victorious.
Yes, sir. That feels good. You gotta work your butt off. Your team has to work their butt off, slipping and sliding and moving around and portals. The gameplay made it look easy, but trust me, I've died quite a few times in a bunch of games. Hope you guys like the footage. Hope to see you on the BR.